Finally, some sunshine in the Carolinas. I feel like it's been raining for like the last 6 days here. But I've got the new Tusk 2.2 and I've got the new Bully chassis. So I'm gonna do a little game of crawl out here on the local rocks. So after all the rain, I'm sure the rocks are gonna have a lot of moisture. But got the trucks. I'll go over them real quick. To start with is the Bully. Major upgrade is the JN80 Customs chassis. The breakover angle on this rig is insane. Carbon wheels, 2.2 Bully tires, Hobbywing Fusion Pro brushless motors. Not a lot of people run brushless motors on motor on axle rigs, but I really like the way they handle. A 850 3-cell and my trustworthy Gspeed. You can go ahead and tell the breakover on the Bully is a lot more than the Gspeed. This is a V4. I do have high bent leaks off the Bully to give it the extra ground clearance. Carbon wheels. It's the new 2.2 Tusk. They're 5.25 tall. As of now, I don't really like them. I am running brass in both rigs. On the front, I'm running bands. On the Bully, I'm not running no bands. I've also got the Hobbywing Fusion Pro in this rig too. If it's zooming in. Yep, there you go. Trill axle housing, capper axles. This truck is about a 1/2 inch more wide than the Bully. The Bully's is of course on straight axles. And I'm also running Savox servos, pretty high powered servos. And like I said, I've got 5 climbs out here. And I'm gonna give each rig around 2.5 minutes each to climb one, and we'll see which one comes out on top. So I'm just gonna have the camera attached to my hat, and I'll try to at least give you a little zoom in of the climb. First climb, we're gonna come up this log onto the small rock and up this face here. This is probably the hardest climb out here. One other thing is the Gspeed is also around a 13.5 inch wheelbase, and the Bully is only around 13. So I believe the first climb, the Gspeed is going to have an advantage, but we never know. The Tusk are not really performing all that well. Honestly, the Gspeed has made this climb quite a few times, but like I say, it is the hardest one out here. And we'll go ahead and start the timer here. I think I'll give each truck 2.5 minutes to get up this, to at least to get up an obstacle. The hardest thing is just getting started on this one. Sometimes you got to bump it, sometimes it will slow crawl it. Sometimes it's just not made to go up it on a day like today. Like I said, there's a lot of moisture out here. I will say pins usually crawl right up this. These Tusks, hard as cardboard. That's just freaking pathetic right here. So we're already at 1 minute and 15 seconds. Maybe I might just have to go 3 minutes per climb here. Alright, we'll give it about 1 more minute and we'll see what we can do here. I really don't think it's going to make it today though. That's straight up pathetic. It's crazy how many people really thought this tire was a good tire. All right, first climb was a bust. Let's go on to the second climb. We're going to come up through here, ride the edge, and then right up here. This is another one. Pins. Usually do this with these. Tusk, honestly, has not done this climb yet. Damn, the more I drive this, the more I really don't even want to use these Tusk anymore. But I just don't want nobody to waste their money on a tire that is just absolute garbage. I think instead of a time limit, we'll just go maybe 4 tries a piece on each obstacle. I mean, it was so close there, but close don't get the job done. The front end is there, it's just not grabbing. Alright. 2 more chances. Maybe I'll try riding it out a little bit this time. That's not going to do anything either. Oh, what a shitty tire. So shitty. We'll give it, but it wasn't pretty. Alright, let's get the bully out. Alright, we got the bully out. We'll see how it goes. So with this having only about a 13-inch wheelbase, the bully has never made this climb. But it is a hard climb, so it's always worth a shot trying. Just getting onto the rock is the hardest part, really. Damn, already 1 shot down. Just take my time. It would be nice to see the bully make it. Oh, there we go. See how the pins just crawl right up something? Oh, I spoke too soon. Man. That might be 2 shots. Alright, here we go. It's wild how it just slow crawled up it the first time. There we go. But with the extra 1/2 inch wheelbase of Gspeed, that is where it comes in handy. I don't think I'm gonna get my front end to hook. I don't see it happening here. Ah. Oh snap. So then what you gotta do is ride the edge here. Oh yeah, mission accomplished. Buoy is up one. And I'm about 110% positive it's going to be up two right here, because the buoy can walk this climb, if I don't jinx myself. Sometimes I get a little over cocky here. Easy peasy, buoy is up too. So the next section, I've never really attempted this part. I've made it up this ledge, but I've never made it up the very steep part, which is over to the right. So we are going to come down, bust a U-turn, and come up the very steep part, which is over there. I'm leaned over in my wheelchair trying to show it the best I can, but it's a pretty steep section here. And I've set a little tennis ball up, so yeah, we can't hit it either. It's always good to add a little descent here and there. Oh, she might be a little too steep. All right, second attempt. All right, I'm gonna see if I do better coming in from this angle. Maybe I can see a little bit better, because I was kind of going in blind the other way. Nope. Uh-oh. I'll take that. And then we will bust a U. This rig I am running dig on. The Gspeed, of course, don't have no dig. So I'll probably have to do a 10-point turn on here. But we're going to come up, and then we're going to come up the other side, which will be the right side of the tennis ball. And this is really steep. Definitely one of the steepest sections. I've never attempted it, but with this new breakover chassis, I got to start trying to find stuff that will benefit me here. Oh, hit the ball. All right, second attempt. I may have bit off more I could chew on this climb. Ah, I hit the ball. Yeah. She made it, but I'm not happy with that attempt. So the ball's a goner, but I do remember where it was. There's a little crack in the rock. So I'm just gonna go by the... Okay, here we go. And that would have hit it too. All right, fourth and final attempt on this one. It made it up, but I did hit the ball. I really thought with that huge angle on the skid it would make this. Oh snap. Okay, I'll take that, because the ball would have been up the crack on the rock at the left rear tire there, so it definitely would have cleared the ball that time. All right, so I put a little rock up there just for reference. All right, Gspeed's turn. See how good a descent this bad boy can do. I know it took the buoy, I think it was right at 3 or 4 tries. With this one being having a little bit more width, I believe it may go a little bit better. All right, first try, I was hoping it would slow crawl it, but I might have to do what I did with the buoy, as soon as the front end almost touches that rock at the bottom, I kind of just gave it a little bit of throttle just enough to get the front end onto the rock there. And this is another instance where these tires just are fucking complete garbage. They are not gripping enough for the truck to stay planted. As soon as it gets to a certain angle, these tires just let go and slide. So close, but we'll give it one more shot here. All right, last attempt. I'm going to try to come in at a little different angle. I'm gonna try to have the rear end up the rock a little, so maybe when it does slide, hopefully the front end will be onto the rock first, but I still don't think that is going to help. I'm gonna give the Gspeed one more shot here. So I've already hit the rock, but if that's what I gotta do to make it, then so be it. I mean, for all I know, maybe the rock was not in the right spot as the bully, because all I did was move it about a ½ inch. And I know on the bully I ran this line right here, so I'm gonna move this rock down a hair, and yeah, we'll see if we can get up and just run this line right there. All right, let's see. I know this thing definitely don't have the breakover as the Gspeed, but I mean the breakover as the bully, but you never know. Let's see what she'll do here. I can already tell it's on the front chassis. If it would just come down. So close. I tell you, if that front end would just set down and the front end could pull over. Oh, bumped the rock there. Another reason, don't get tusk. This is really pathetic. When your tires can't grip bark on wood, it's time to throw them in the trash. Fucking, I got a scale crawler that can climb this with Endura tires. This is really sad. So I'll count the descent, but I don't think I'm gonna end up counting the climb. So if the Gspeed don't make this, the bully will be up 3-0. Oh, it definitely would have took the rock out. I'll stop here. Yeah, it definitely ran over the little crack, but she made it 50-50. I'm not counting it. And we're at the final 2 climbs. This is another one. 2.2 bully pins will walk this with my Gspeed. Gotta try to get the front up on top. Okay, we'll take that. All right, so basically the 5th climb is the same climb, but we're just gonna go a little more to the left. And once again, it's just a really big breakover. We're up on the first section. There she is right there. I don't think it's going to get up on top of this. It's not exactly where I wanted it to go. We'll go with that and let's see what the bully can do. Alright, the fourth and fifth climb with the bully. The G-Speed went right up the fourth one. At a better angle. You should be able to see it better over here. But basically we just come right up this. And then kind of up this and to the left. I mean, that's easy peasy. But the fifth climb is going to be basically the same thing, but we're going to be going a lot more to the right over the really steep part of the breakover. So here we go. Just keep it rolling. And I did find a bonus climb. I've moved some rocks around and I think I can find a climb that I don't think I've ever tried. Alright, we're up the first section. Now we got to get up. Rear tires digging in. Ooh, I really thought the bully would kind of crawl right up this, but it is it's a little bit of a fit here. Oh snap, there we go. Very nice. All right, last and final climb, the bonus climb. We go up the valley and basically up this little stair step here. Front tire is in there. So I probably will have to utilize a more to the left. I'll take that. I will take it. Alright. Comment below if you think the G-Speed's going to make this. Alright, let's see what this bad boy can do. And if you're still watching the video, I have tried the original foams that came with the tires, which are really tough. And right now I'm running dual stage crawler innovations. And I mean, you can see the front tires wrinkle, but the rubber compound just seems awfully hard. And sorry if the camera's a little at an angle. I've got the camera on my hat here. Maybe if I come in from this way. Ooh. So I'm going to do a little bit of a cheat here. I'm going to use the rock on the left. I still don't think it's going to help out though. These tires just ain't gripping. And I'm even trying to help it out by cheating. You can see the front end just pushing. That's really not gonna, that does not count. All it's doing is going into a valley over there. Looks like the bully is going to be Jade's Way King. Yeah, I definitely had to go a lot further left to make it up. I'm gonna count Bully on that too. So Bully did 4 extra climbs. Gspeed just ain't on its game with them tires. 2.2 Bully pins going back on.